that stress out like it was shampoo. You should stay, it can change. There's good days and bad days, but one day down the line, this time is sure to stop. So the only time is now, 4 o'clock.
There it is, Vampire Ninja 4. The rarest and most valuable Vampire Ninja game ever.
Then why is it in a charity shop window for £1.49?
Oh, because they don't know what they're holding, do they? Look, this is the game that got banned for being too full of psycho kung fu bloodsuckers.
Well, my mum says people who play violent video games always end up in prison. I'm just saying.
Anyway, look, only 100 copies were released, and they reckon that the government have most of them in a bunker.
Okay, so it's worth a fortune. Why didn't you buy it?
Because, doorknob, the shop only opens after 9. We're gonna have to head up there after school. Are you just gonna keep spending all your lunch money on ice creams?
Of course, it's got all the main food groups. Fat, cones, and coldness. And raspberry sauce is one of them 5 a day.
You do know Mr. Bell's banned everyone from coming to the ice cream van?
Oh no, I'm so scared. Ding Dong's made a new rule. Best eat quicker before I get caught.
You what? Ding Dong can chew his rules with a stupid face hole. I'm getting a Mr. Swirly.
My mum says ice cream rots your tongue.
Your mum rots my will to live.
Ryan, you're such a wuss. What's Belle gonna do? Send teachers out here to catch us?
Hey!
That man is evil.
I left my briefcase there again.
Out of the way! There's a mad bull! Ah, brain freeze!
Come on, Ash. Stop eating.
Detention, all of you!
Some people say, oh, you can't stop the kids from going out of the grounds at lunchtime. Oh, you can't stop the kids from splattering a deputy head with ice cream. You.
Me?
Is that the sort of thing that you would say?
Well, no.
Well, good. 'Cause it's a fine line between buying ice cream and truancy, and from now on there's a zero tolerance on both.
We'll be monitoring the exits during break.
The kids can buy all the junk they want from the school tuck shop. Let's think about the budget, yeah? Now, before you go, I'd like to introduce PC Rowe, our new police liaison officer. I want Elmsbury to be a safe and trusting environment for everyone, which is why we're also installing these security cameras. Right, go on. Off you go. All done.
Seems a bit heavy-handed, doesn't it? I mean, they're kids, not criminals.
Yeah.
Miss Andress tells me that you saw some students buying ice cream and you didn't stop them. Is that right?
Well, they said there was a mad bull. It all happened very quickly.
Dexter, I want you to flourish here. And sometimes, for something to flourish, it needs to be cared for, tended, watered, pruning away any wayward sprouts. You follow me?
You want to prune my sprouts?
I'm going to make a special project out of you, Dexter. Might drop into one of your classes tomorrow. See how you're getting on. Well, walk with me. Have you ever been to an educators' conference?
You've got a bit of ice cream and...
No, that's not mine now yet. I didn't go to the ice cream van.
Was it always like this? In the face of authority, I seem to go to bits. And it's the same deal with my dad. I remember one time he was really, really mad. So mad I hid in my bed, never forget that. So scared there might have been a little wet patch. Looking back on those days, they were never fun. Wow, how old was I then? Oh yeah, 21. Anyway, the point remains that my temper is a type of quiet boy could tame. Everybody walks over me, it's a habit. Even baby deer, kittens and bunny rabbits. And it's madness, I gotta make it stop, right? Before Belle finds out I'm a soft type. But I'm not the type to back out of a challenge. It's time to look tough, like this, I'd imagine.
It's weird, people in charge have never bothered me. Maybe deep down they sense my authority. Yeah, I might be just a small guy with glasses, but I'm still the type you probably like to walk to class with. Cause the chances are, I'm bunking. Dexter Harris, I'll show you how I run things. Scoot past Andres, dodging Poppy like this. Right in front of Ding Dong, playing Jedi mind tricks. Prince Carter, label me imperious. That king of the castle rhyme, I took it serious. I was born for the throne, it's inherited. Dexter a boss? Negative. Him running anything is unlikely. He ain't really got a following like me. In fact, that's just the following that might be the perfect thing to turn against him that I need.
Nice work, Volmop. Now I'm not allowed to go out at lunchtime anymore thanks to you splatting all over Andress, your cold chucking fleal bucket.
Wait, no, this isn't my fault.
Josh, could you stop talking, please?
She started it.
Anyway, I just wanted us to talk about this.
Einstein's right for once. These new rules are all about what you did to Mandrakes.
Could we all calm down, please, and perhaps concentrate on what you think about this?
It was his fault. If he was acting like a proper responsible teacher at the gate, Ash wouldn't have got brain freeze and Andres wouldn't have got her shoes 99.
Now, hang on, I don't think that's...
Getting a Mrs. Swear is like my human rights.
Yeah, well, it's not actually me who says you can't buy ice creams.
Oh, right, well, can we go then? Because that's the reason we're in detention.
No.
Right, so you are saying we can't buy ice creams?
And that we can't go out at lunch.
Yeah, and if you didn't get freaked about that random bull, then Andres would never got cornet shoes. You're a well rubbish teacher.
Don't worry, sir. You'll get the hang of it one day.
Hey, Ash, we're gonna swing by the charity shop. You coming?
I'm not going to some souped-up cardi outlet. Even if Ryan does need a new pair of Grundies.
Ha We're going for this stupid vintage game Josh is on about.
Ladies, most of my dinner ended up all over Andres. There's only one place I'm going. To the ice cream van.
Don't let them get to you, sir. It's only because you're a pushover.
I am not a pushover.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid you are.
Am I?
See, you back down straight away. If I can push you around, what chance have you got with them animals?
So why are you always in detention? From what I can see, it's because you don't get your homework done.
I don't really want to talk about it, sir.
But you need to do set work. I mean, what happened to the Worker City last week? That was supposed to be for today.
I'll have it for tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. But you should really...
I'm sorry, sir, I've got to go.
Sorry, loves, I can't stop near the school anymore. That policewoman's just told me to move on.
What? There ain't no longer seen free spot. Since when was that ice cream police?
I'm going to stop round the corner tomorrow. Tell your friends.
No, don't go. I want my twisty flake. You're pressing my rights. Ashley, was that your guts?
Extra sprinkles tomorrow. I promise.
Ah, Mel, I wondered if you'd given any thought to joining me at the conference.
Well, it's very flattering that you thought of me, but wouldn't it be more appropriate to take Miss Andress?
Good one. Oh, you're serious? Well, there's no doubt that Anita is a formidable enforcer, but Prince doesn't need to take his Rottweiler to the ball, does he? There's a lot of important people there, and I need to weave my magic. Mm-hmm. And what does every good magician need?
To inexplicably vanish.
No, a glamorous assistant. Bit of eye candy to enhance the mystique. And operate the projector. That's you. So what do you think? That's right. It's a big break. Think about it.
What kind of messed up shop closes at 5 o'clock?
One that doesn't know the price of rare video games.
But it's cool, look, we can just come back after school tomorrow. No one knows it's here.
Vampire Ninja 4. Unbelievable.
I'll be back, Carter. No, scratch that. We're gonna have to come back at lunchtime tomorrow and get here before Darius.
But Mr. Bill's banned us from going out at lunch. We can't break the rules.
Come on, Ryan. How's he even gonna know? It's not as if he's got eyes everywhere, is it?
It's no good, Josh. We'll never get out. We've got every exit covered.
Hey, Mel. Listen, do you think I'm a pushover? Are you okay?
I just got called a bit of eye candy.
Oh, kids.
By the headmaster. He wants me to be his magical assistant. I can report him for that.
Hey, don't rock the boat, not before he checks out my lesson. So, do you think I should go big on the whole discipline thing tomorrow? I just can't get the other kids to pay attention.
Not the other kids, just the kids. You're a teacher.
Right, yeah. So what should I do?
Just do a good lesson. Then you'll look good and I'll look good. Relax, you'll be fine. You've done a lesson plan, yeah?
I have. It's in my briefcase. Hello, I'm still...
So, new plan. After school, I shall be on lookout for Darius. You come here, catch my bag, like this. Or not. I leg it, snag the game. Darius chokes on my dust.
Don't think you're going to beat me to that game, Carter.
Yeah, of course not. I just decided to give up. So, yeah, you can head on there.
Take off your shoes.
What?
If you've given up, you won't mind tiptoeing home in your socks, will you?
Should have known I couldn't fool you, D. You might want to step back, because I've got this fungal foot rot thing that's kind of bad, so... Run!
So, Mel. The conference.
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, my nan is ill.
Oh. Nothing serious, I hope.
No, not serious. Quite serious. Serious enough that I need to go and visit her at the weekend.
Oh, right. That is a shame. Girl, you've given me the wrong change. What are 2 38s?
2, 4, 6...
It's 24 pence change. What do they teach you at school?
Hi, Agnes. You got that homework I asked you about?
Free donuts here?
Oh, wow, thanks.
Just don't let him see.
Mr. Harris, I'll be coming to see your lesson after lunch. I hope you're prepared.
I will be. Oh, thanks.
You've got a donut up your jumper.
This isn't what it looks like.
Why? What does it look like?
Oh, hey! No running!
Yeah, whatever.
That is it. That is the last lone straw. Dexter Harris will be a pushover, no more. In fact, I'll be the opposite. The opposite of pushover. A pull under. Yeah, I'll pull him under my spell and be the greatest leader that they've seen since Bell. Bell, why does Bell spell hell? Why do I turn frail if I'm there where he dwells? I have to get over it. And I have to show the kids I'm the boss, and I hope that he notices. If I don't put my foot down, Bell, well, he'll probably have me put down and replaced with a strict disciplinarian who hates librarians and eats vegetarians. It's time for me to make a stand at the school. Meet the new Dexter. I am the rules.
Detention!
What? Give it to Darius. He's the one that was chasing us.
Save it, Josh.
Don't fret, Carter. Maybe I'll let you play that game one time. Maybe.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, yeah?
So, can I just...
You two, detention for running. Agnes, where's that homework?
Actually, sir, could I have a quiet word?
No, you can't.
Look, sir, you see, it's my mum.
I don't want to hear it, okay? I've had enough of your excuses. All of you. Have you done it or not? Well, detention for you two.
Sir, you can't.
An order is restored.
Yeah, I've got a way out. Got a group going in 2 minutes. It'll cost you, though.
£2? This girl wants me to pay her £2 just to show me some hole in the fence. No way, man.
Whatever, but my way was good enough for Darius. What was it he said? Gotta get there before Carter. Join the others.
Where's Darius? I thought you said...
Oh, he went out in the last convoy.
Come on, we've got to move.
I don't know. I think maybe I've changed my mind.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I'd love to go, but you know what my mum says. Breaking rules is the sport of fools. You go. I'll stay and just keep an eye on things till you get back. I'm not scared or anything.
What are you doing out of school?
Don't worry, sir, I just...
No, I will worry. Or rather, you will. What do you take me for? I'm your teacher, and you're in big trouble.
Is there some sort of reason why you're still skulking around here?
Just waiting for Josh.
Do you think Josh will really want to see you after you chickened out of helping him?
I didn't chicken out.
So then, why are you so sweaty and why are you standing as far away from the hole as you can get?
I'm just a sweaty person.
Right, well, why don't you come stand a bit nearer then? Come on. See? How's that?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm really relaxed. See? I don't care about getting caught. I'm a rebel, just like you.
Really? Seeing as though you're a rebel just like me, then why don't you keep lookout? How's that? You can prove that you've got some guts after all.
Good, isn't it?
Sweet ice cream.
Will you stop following me around everywhere?
I'm not following you around.
So how can you behind me everywhere, look?
Oh, wow. I am, aren't I? Wonder what that means.
It means you're harassing me like a big creep. But you can forget it, Ashley. You had a chance to be last year and you completely blew it.
Yes, love?
Yeah, all right. The only way you're ever going to get me on my own is me everyone else in the world disappear, and it's never going to happen, right? How'd you do that?
Andress. Stay quiet. I think she saw us. Quick.
Ashley, get in.
This is so unfair.
No, what's unfair is you lot mess with me so much. I've got bells sitting in on my next class.
So, like, why don't you just let me off and I'll make sure that everyone behaves or something?
I'm through listening to you, Josh. From now on, we do it by the book. I don't believe this. No homework, and now, out of school. I can't believe I gave you a chance.
Well,
I don't want to hear it. Back to school, now. Not listening. Yeah, see how you like it.
Where were you? I told you not to leave him. I was only gone for a minute. And what would happen if someone would have run off with him? I've got to look after you, haven't I?
Sorry.
I'm not the rules, I'm a fool. So focus on myself that I didn't see it all. There I am, acting as the world's hardest teacher. She nearly left a baby unattended in the street. Trying not to be a clown, let a girl down. I'm a bigger clown now, with all the admin has to do on her own. Can't even imagine what she's going through at home. Guess it puts it all in perspective. Now I know why she was being so overprotective. And suddenly I feel so selfish, trying to help myself when there's a good girl helpless. Why'd I never ask her before? Why she's always tired, hands rough from the chores. Maybe she thinks it's normal to me, it's totally crazy. She's just a baby who's taking care of a baby.
And you could say she keeps it to herself, but her face tells a tale she never told anyone else. While the rest of us are getting our kicks, Agnes is home cause her mum's been sick, taking care of her brothers and her sis for the past few years, being a mother and a kid. And she's chained to the sink most days. No time for school, no work, no play. All she knows is how to be helpful, but ask her to spell that word, she couldn't tell you. Reading, writing, arithmetic. She's always struggled just to get to grips with it, and somehow managed to keep it all secret. Never does her homework, hard to believe it. But if you ask her, she won't let a sound out. So she'd rather not try than be found out.
Why'd I never stop and think? Are you okay? Can be said in a blink. Sometimes you get so hung up on yourself, you just don't see there might be a problem for someone else.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, Agnes. I'll get you some help, yeah? See if I can sort out some extra tuition on your reading.
I don't want people to think I'm stupid.
Oh, no, come on, man, you're not stupid.
What you've been doing for your mum, it's incredible. Where'd you need to go?
I've got to drop Sydney at my auntie's before she goes out.
Okay, I'll give you a lift.
Yeah, you might have a problem with that.
Great, it's not got me stuck in the back of an ice cream van. It's supposed to impress or something, because it don't. I ain't shutting up. You should shut up. Better not have missed her. You ruined everything. Now who's going to look after my little brother?
Hey, what if we take him with us, like, back to school?
I can't take him into lessons.
But I know someone who can look after him. It's a good idea.
We'll never make it.
We will if we run. Come on.
Okay, listen. Right, I'm sorry I got you trapped in the back of an ice cream van, and about the disco last year, and them girls. But just think about the genius of where we are right now.
How is this genius?
Because of this.
Oh, man, they closed it up.
OK, we'll have to go through the gate.
No way, I'll get done, won't I?
Or expelled. Break's over. We're truant.
I'm supposed to be in there showing Mr. Bell what a great teacher I am.
Wait, no, I've got someone that can get us in. Trust me.
Hey! What are you doing? It's all right. We're gonna pay. Give them the money. Get out of my van! Where are we?
Oh, he's not picking up.
OK, let me try.
Belle! I'm just on the way to Dexter's class. Has he started?
I expect so.
Good.
Hello? You're where? Mr. Bell! The conference? I would really like to go.
Oh, great news. What made you change your mind?
The opportunity to assist you.
Excellent. Oh, but what about your gran? You said she was really sick.
She's always sick, so I'll go and visit her the next weekend because she'll probably still be sick. Maybe even more. Tell me about your presentation.
Oh, it's no good. Belle's got her.
Hey, you guys!
Where have you been?
Well, we got trapped in the back of an ice cream van, dumped miles away, which will never happen again.
Still think it's not as bad as it looks. Okay. Last chance.
Hello? What? Look, I can't just sneak out. It's totally against the... I'll be right down. Watch and learn. Don't worry, I can do this.
Ryan, I know, but...
I broke the rules. See, I can do it.
How are we supposed to get back in?
You must work very hard.
I do. And it isn't easy. Let's go and see how Dexter's getting on.
OK, here's what we do. Josh, let me give you a bunk up.
Well, how are you going to get in, sir?
The gates.
All right,
I'll tell them I got locked out by mistake. Let's face it, it's the sort of thing they'll believe. But at least you lot won't get caught.
Stay still. All right, push me up. Stop playing, man.
So, now we're talking. I can tell me what you're doing out of school.
Oh, well, I was after Vampire Ninjas 4. It seemed important at the time, but...
It's overhyped anyway, not a patch on number 3. My mate brought back a copy from Japan a couple of years back. You can have it if you want.
You're the best teacher ever.
Thanks for this.
Not a problem. I used to be a bit of a tearaway at school myself. Although, now I think about it, I wasn't the teacher.
Yeah, well, this is just a one-off. I won't get, like, stuck outside with shopping and babies and kids standing on my head again.
You better not. I'll have to arrest you. No, seriously, I will arrest you.
Right. Well, I guess I better sneak him into class somehow.
Okay. I did see a teacher climbing through a window the other day.
Oh, right.
One more thing about the conference. I've changed my mind again. I don't want to be your wizard's assistant. I'm a good teacher with some very competent colleagues, and if there's something going on behind that door that isn't 100% professional, I'm sure there is a very good reason for that. Okay?
And as Josh is demonstrating, ballet involves an awful lot of stretching. Thank you, Josh.
Vampire Ninja 4.
So now we've covered the music of ballet, I'd like you to have a look at these worksheets and tell me, has anyone seen my briefcase?
Dressing up Bunny 2.
Can't live with them, and you can't kick them out. When they're up, they rub it in your face. Kick you when you're down, but when no one understands them, you know what they're on about. Always gonna be around. Gotta find the common ground.